do you want to see? What do you want to share with me?
Water signs, welcome back to my channel, Infinite Wisdom. Here to let you know what it is, what it ain't, and what it's gonna be. Shout out to my new subbies. Hello to my day ones. I love you all just the same. We are about to get into this read. We're about to get into this message. Please do hit this thumbs up. Let your girl know that this message does resonate with you. And I do hope that it does, because it look like y'all finna skedaddle, ain't it? Baby, y'all is finna G.O. Y'all are about to... I'm hearing home on the range, okay? Some of y'all could be going to the gun range. Some of y'all could be enjoying this farm life or something like that. But y'all finna G.O. Okay, so there is nothing but forward movement, which I love. I feel like you guys may have encountered some sort of setbacks to a point where it has just launched you forward, baby. 111 on the phone. Like, I feel like whatever occurred in your life, you may have gone through a point in your life. I see this moon here where you just didn't know what was going on. There was a lot hidden from you. You were like, spirit, okay, what's going on? Why aren't things manifesting? Why aren't things going this way? But sometimes God will hold you back until the way is clear. Okay, hello. Listen, there is nothing but forward movement. You've had to walk away from a situation, a job, a family dynamic, whatever the case may be. And this does look as though it was the right choice for you. With the chair, hold on, not the throat chakra. Somebody don't want this message out, but it's going to be said. So with the Chariot here, we do see the black and white cat. You had choices to make, left or right. Which way to go? What should I do? And I feel as though you may have gone to a point in your life where you felt as though you made the wrong choice. Okay? Because wherever you were, you invested 8 cups. You were close to 10. So you were like, okay, should I walk away from this situation? This is a lot to walk away from, Spirit. Are you sure this is what you want me to do? Okay, but it does look as though that you made that choice. You know, black, should I go left? White, should I go right? You may even been confused. Child, the karma's so tricky. You could have went through a particular situation where you couldn't tell whether or not it was your spirit guides speaking to you or not, because you know you have that evil stepchild on your shoulder, and then there's always the voice that is so clear and faint from the divine. So you have finally gotten to a point where you made your decision. You're standing firm to it. You see how she's holding on to that rod in her hand. Nothing can change this person's mind. Okay, it look like she got short hair. You know, once you cut your hair, that's it. Okay. Once you cut your hair, that's it. Okay, I got a new attitude is what I just heard. I'm also hearing, what is that song? They'll never take my power. I think it's just called My Power. Okay. So I just feel like I'm also hearing Feeling Myself. Somebody could listen to a lot of Beyonce. Okay. But it's straight up forward movement. There is no going back. I feel like you're set in stone. You made your decision about what it is that you're going to do, and you just gonna stick with it. Some of y'all could be getting a new vehicle. I see this person has gone from walking to 2 cars. Not you got 2 cars, okay? At one point you were just walking, and now you have 2 cars. Come on, all right? Or maybe you have just gone through a period of time where you didn't have a vehicle. Now you have, gotten your car fixed, and it's just, or maybe you had to switch out some cars. Something had to be done. And now you're just back on the road. Things are back to the way they needed to be. 8 does signify abundance. So I feel like the direction that you are going in towards or going to is nothing. I'm hearing spring forth. The direction that you're going to is going to be so prosperous for you, and I'm so all for it. I just heard that some of y'all could be changing jobs. Some of you guys could be changing careers. Some of you guys could definitely be walking Wow, I just heard a 8-year marriage. Some of y'all could be walking away from an 8-year marriage, or you were with a particular company for 8 years. There was a lot of things that were going on behind your back. I just heard backpack as I look at this person's this 8 of Cups here. Some of y'all could like to, your child or you even could like to watch Dora the Explorer. Some of y'all are packing. Some of y'all are going to be moving abruptly across the state, across the continent. I just heard, come on, Diaspora. But I feel like there was a lot that was going on behind your back that you didn't know about. I feel like some secrets were revealed or they're about to. It could have made you very emotional and you were just like, you know what? Enough is enough. And I've got to do what is best for me. I've got to go towards what makes me happy now. I've got to do what I need to do. Some of you guys could have 8 kids. Some of you guys could drink a lot. Okay, I do see 8 cups here. But I feel like there's a lot of emotions regarding your decision that has to be made. I'm also hearing somebody probably got in a fight. I heard that I hear get your shit and get out. Thumbs up this video, honey. But that's what I'm hearing. So some of y'all could have gotten into an argument which really made you get to this point where you were just like, okay, well, I'm out. And I feel like this may have been the best, I'm hearing best part of my day. Some of y'all were just waiting on that one argument so you can get the fuck on. Like, some of y'all were just waiting. Now I'm here waiting on my moment. Somebody could listen to a lot of music. But I feel like this is really what you needed in order to get you to the point where you needed to be. Maybe you were in a particular environment where you couldn't be your best, where you just couldn't do the things that you needed to do. You weren't able to be your higher self. Nobody around you understood who you were or who you are to your core. Maybe it was one of those situations, and I feel as though you probably cried. He cried all the way home. Okay, I feel like it was a very emotional decision that you had to do, but nevertheless, you did it and you had to do what was right for you. And so you made that change. And with the chariot here, there's something that talks about success and victory. So overall, if you were second guessing the choice that you made, collective, I do feel as though you made the right choice. Spirit is definitely backing you in this situation. Your spirit guides and your angels and ancestors are definitely backing you, and it's just it's up from here. So I feel like you reached a plateau, if you will. Okay, you just reached a point where you just had to go. There was no staying. Somebody definitely listens to a lot of music. So now I'm hearing, was it SWV? Who was it? Somebody's, I don't really want to stay. I don't really want to go. But you got to get it together. And I feel as though you got your bags together and you crept on out and you did what you needed to do. So either way it went, like you were just in a situation where you had stayed as long as you could until you had to go. And I feel like your spirit guides, your angels and ancestors were nudging you and telling you it was time to go. But I feel like you got into a point of comfort. And when we're comfortable, child, we don't want to move, especially when it's cold early in the morning. We don't want to get out the bed. Child, no. Okay, 5 more minutes. But it was time to go. And I feel like in the beginning, you were just like, why am I here? Why are things going so slowly for me? What's going on? What else can I do? And you were ready for things to happen, but on your time. And see, when it's on our time, of course, we're impatient. But when it's God's time, God knows when to move you. God knows when to open up certain doors. God knows when to close certain doors. But I feel as though 333, that number could be significant for you. The doors are open. And it's time to spring forth. And that's such a beautiful thing. Now, if it were a relationship that you are walking away from and you're feeling bad about it, you're emotional about it, I just want you to know that, That's normal. You know, you've invested 8 cups, a lot of emotions, a lot of plannings. I'm hearing wedding plans. I've been making plans, matrimony. That song been in my head for a long time. Some of y'all could be deciding not to go through with a wedding or some sort, but if it was a relationship, just know you've invested those 8 cups. And if 8 cups, even if it was a job, if 8 cups wasn't gonna get it, 2 more wasn't gonna do shit. Hello? Okay, so you've made the right decision. Some of y'all got into it with somebody. You just packed the bags that you had and you left everything there. No windows, no doors. India Ari. He had no windows and no doors. He lived a simple life and was extremely poor. Okay, so you're living a simplistic life. You're deciding to walk away from maybe something that was grand or appeared to be oh so grand on the outside, but in actuality is not. Wherever you are, I feel like, look at the 8 cups. The 8 cups here. It's cold, all right? It's windy and it's dark. This is where you were. When you decided to move, when you decided to walk away, even with the 8 of cups, you see a little bit of the sun, a little bit of yellow here. Okay. But as you begin to move on and move forward, things get a little bit brighter, do they not? Do they not? And it looks like you went from walking to running and to eventually speeding on your vehicle, because look at the smoke behind it. Things begin. I'm hearing Kirk Franklin, Brighter Day. You never knew you could be so happy. You never knew that you could be so secure. And because of his love and this brand new meeting, it's going to be a brighter day. Is there not brightness around this person in this chariot? And even if it's not a physical location collective, I just feel like this could even be a spiritual awakening. Maybe you're just on a journey to self. Maybe you're on a journey to who you truly are, what it is that you truly wanted, because again, you've invested 8 cups. You've decided to walk away. You've decided to journey on, make your own decisions. The Jerry here with this jacket here, she looks like a bit of a rebel here. So I'm getting that you're doing whatever you want to do. You're doing what's going to make you happy. You're doing what's going to make you feel comfortable. What brings light, what brings security, within you. And overall, wherever you are going, wherever you are traveling, even if you are traveling within, I wish you the absolute best. And I do feel as though your spirit guides, they are with you and they support you and they are proud of you. Thank you for watching Water Signs. Until next time.
What do you want to see?